Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Farming Simulator podcast. Now, give me just a few seconds here as I kind of jump everything over. Roper, we'll let you in here in a minute, but I want to say a few things real quick. Welcome to the Farming Simulator Discord, the Farming Simulator Legends, guys. If you have yet to join, join down below if you all want to weigh in and kind of help discuss over topics. And also today's we're bringing Bang Energy along with us today as well. I do got the cam on, and I'm getting ready to jump over here. So, topics for today GTA as well as Farming Sim. What's going on, Eric? Minty Off Road. Hello, welcome back to the stream, Minty. Haven't seen you in a little while, but, anyways, we're going to undeafen ourselves here in a few seconds in Discord. We're going to get some topics going on. If you guys would like to weigh in on joining the podcast in actual voice chat, be sure to join the Farming Simulator Legends Discord, which link is down below. And also, if you guys are looking for a cheap gaming PC, link is also down below as well. That is the VRLA Tech computers. If you guys want to join us in FiveM or even Farming Simulator. But anyways, let's jump into this podcast and let's try to get some stuff over.
Oh, it's going good. It's going good.
What's up, Master?
It's
What's up,
it's
Mark?
going good. More farmer. How is the stream doing?
Well, we got 6 people watching so far, 5 likes, 7 people.
We got six
And
likes.
how's everybody doing?
Oh, we're just doing just minty. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm sitting back enjoying my Bang
NYT
Energy.
said drag me down.
Seriously?
Really? You're gonna do that right in the middle of the podcast?
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna edit it out. I'm just gonna leave that there.
And it's already in the stream. So, guys,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
are spamming in the Discord, that's less likely you're going to get dragged down. That goes for you, Roper, and Iran.
Ian.
Ian. YT.
All
It's been a
right.
long day. Anyways.
So the main topic for today, we have a Rockstar. What is Rockstar up to? They've been cooking up something. I've heard some things about it. Moore showed me a link earlier. Is there potentially a new GTA on the horizon? Grand Theft Auto, Lake City. Moore, tell us a bit about it.
So Grand Theft Auto Lake City is based out of Chicago. Now, a lot of people has been wanting a new Grand Theft Auto in the previous years, and a lot of people sold off fakes. But now, Rockstar confirmed yesterday that they have officially announced Lake City. Now, what they also announced is real vehicle names as well, according to the president of Rockstar. So
So we're
that's
actually gonna expect to see vehicles like Chevy, Porsche, Bugatti.
possibility.
We're actually gonna see like licensed
Possibility, yes.
vehicles.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, a
So
lot
you
of.
see, if Rockstar did that, and you know they're making enough to do that, I think it'd be a major step up for them as far as the games, because what you can do in GTA 5 is absolutely amazing. And it's such a setback that you have to mod the game to get that realism, say, of Forza Horizon or for Farming Sim to or American Truck Sim, just to match those other games. Not saying the in-game stuff is bad, but it's for more for the realism. So because then if you install your mods, you can't go play online with your friends. You know what I mean? So I do think if they did incorporate something like that, that would be a amazing step up for Rockstar.
Oh, absolutely. And stream chat, just real quick for you guys, if you all want to weigh in, ask us questions through the stream live chat. I got Master and who else is watching the stream? They're going to catch y'all's questions and they'll incorporate those into
So that
the
would be me.
streams,
I'm watching the
into the
stream right now.
stream as well.
Yep. You know, I think a Great Lakes map would be cool. I just don't know if Chicago would be the one to model. I'd say if they really wanted to, they would go for more iconic. You know, they would go for a town, say Grand Rapids, Ann Arbor. Those are not on the great. They're not on the lakefront themselves, but those cities have amazing things. Or they could do what they've been doing. You know, say Liberty City. That's been New Jersey. That's been Boston. That's been New York City. You go look at San Andreas. San Andreas has been cities such as Los Angeles, San Jose.
San
Uh,
Francisco.
yeah, San Fierro was San Francisco. There's Las Venturas, there's Las Vegas. I think if they incorporated different cities around the Great Lakes, so say cities on Lake Superior, what makes those unique? Take some aspects from those cities. Lakes along Lake Michigan, what makes those cities special? Say Green Bay, Milwaukee. They can't. I mean, they're probably going to go for Chicago if you look at how they did uh, Los Santos, or not. Yeah, that map has a big city, but you also go out into the farmlands and out into the badlands. I just don't know how they can. I think it's going to be interesting to see how they pull it off.
I don't
All
know.
right.
We just got to wait and see.
Yes, for sure. So,
So that's where we're going to open it up for some questions for the community here to weigh in. If you guys have got something to say about the upcoming Grand Theft Auto Lake City, go ahead and give us a few comments. If you are in the Discord, the main chat, if you put in what you want to weigh in, then we'll bring it down. We'll figure out what you all want.
All right, Ian's had a pretty good idea.
bring him in.
Yeah, I don't got perms.
I got it.
Okay. Breaker, it's supposed to be your child. All right, so we go to the phones. We have a call-in named Ian. Ian, what's your way in
What,
on the
GTA
new
5?
on the new GTA? What do you want to see incorporated into the new GTA?
Huh. Well, I played GTA 5 on an Xbox not for a while now, and it's been fun, but I'd like to see more land than like the coast side. You know, like Los Santos is near the coast, so maybe if we took it inland a little more, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree on
Mhm.
that too, because I know I only been experienced GTA 5 for a couple months now, and I agree. There needs to be more inland stuff.
For
Yeah,
sure.
because if they want to play with the coast and the water, they go to Los Santos on that map, and then if they want to do inland, they go on the other map. You know, it's like
Honestly, here's what I think they should do for Lake City. And honestly, I think they should incorporate all the games on a multiplayer run of all the maps to where you could go from one map to the other.
Yeah. So like having like the early map concepts that was teased years ago, where they had maps such as San Fierro, Las Venturas, Los Santos, Liberty City, all pooled together into one big map. You see, I think that would be cool. The one thing that's kind of iffy is how is a computer going to be able to run that big of a map? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that
is
is
it
a good point.
so is it gonna require, like, is there gonna be certain listed in their terms of service that you need this much of a I shouldn't say that, but this much, okay, like, how should I word this? like you need this certain amount of you need this good of a graphics card, you need this good of a just like your specs of your PC. Like how good
Yeah.
does it need to be? Like not everyone can afford, but like what if they just want to play Theft Auto?
Now, the one thing that is a fair point is GTA 5 is so optimized, you can run that huge map on a low end computer. You know what I mean? Obviously, you can't expect 60 frames per second. You can't expect to play at 60 frames, 1080 or 4K. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
because GTA is not as graphics demanding as, say, a game like Farm Sim 19, and that map is so much smaller. You know what I mean? So
Just decrease the frame rate for all the objects around the city. Like Crew 2, which is a car game, they have a whole
mhm.
map of the United States. So what they did is they took their whole game and then they just decreased the frame rate. So most computers can run it at that.
Mhm.
No, it doesn't matter. Just to take out the high frame rate vehicles and the buildings and stuff, and replace them with the ones that can people's computers can handle them. Because they
Mhm.
mapped out the entire United States, which GTA can't even barely get over one state. But if they took out some of the objects and cars, maybe they could do that.
Yeah, for sure. So, well, I mean, GTA 5 did technically have more than one state. If you think there was North Yankton,
Yeah.
and if you have a trainer in your game, you can actually teleport to North Yankton and drive around there. But the main thing is, a computer will have no problem uh, running it. You know, all of us with a computer, all we got to do is swap out a part. The console players is where things are going to start to get a little interesting, because now we're getting the Series X starting to work its way in, and now we've got PS5 on the horizon. We've got Xbox. I think what is the code name for it? I can't remember the code name. I think it was like Charlotte or something, if I remember, something like that. And you know, they could pack so much more performance into those consoles. And I think if they did, like say they're 12 gigs, if they bumped it up to 6 gigs of RAM, their graphics, maybe if they beefed it up a little bit, they could get more money out of their Xbox, and it opens up a entirely new horizon for the amount of games that could be played on a console. But I don't know. I'm just thinking. Ian, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
See ya.
So Nathan Lee in stream chat asked, "Are you going to be? Are you? Are the buildings in Lake City? You can go into the buildings." The answer for that one is I don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody knows yet. We just found out yesterday that there is going to be a GTA 6, pretty much. Roper,
Now,
on the other hand, because you left, don't get upset that we didn't drag you down. We were getting ready to drag you down.
so going back to his question, with a lot of mods in your game in GTA 5, you can go in interiors of all the online buildings. So any building that's in the online map or the story map that you've entered through a mission, you can go in that with the mod. However, just having that built into the game where, say, you want to jump on a game with your friends and you want to, go mess around in interiors. I think that would be cool. Just being able to go into an interior, like say a garage that you love in online. Okay, I'm gonna go mess with it in single player because my internet connection is not as good. You know what I mean? Anyone have a way in? Nope.
Not
Okay.
really. And A Dub's in the stream chat. Roper's
A
back up
Dub,
in
how's it
the
going?
Roper's back up in the podcast waiting room. So
He doesn't have a mic, so he does have a mic, but he don't talk. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So let's bring him back up.
All right. What else do we got?
Well,
So we do have a FiveM GTA 5 FiveM server going. I think it'd be interesting to see if we can expand our server into the new game as it's the new game's coming out. If we can fight the ship for a few more years until the new game comes, I think we'll be able to put on that fight. What do you think?
Yeah,
That's a question for Moore.
uh, well,
Earth to Moore.
one
Earth to Moore.
second. 1 second.
Well, all right, Master.
I think that's a good idea because since we got the 5M server going on now, and we go into the new game with our server that we got going, that'd be a really great idea.
Yes, absolutely. So, Breaker,
Yeah.
what's new in Farm Sim?
Did we already talked about the Straw Harvest DLC? Little story myself. I am actually working on a new edit mod for the 4500. So I threw on like 2 more better beds on it. I threw on a service bed on it. What else? A CM bed from Bucks 2020. I'm trying to get a lot more into modding, but I don't know what you meant game wise or my look, my vision wise, but yeah.
yeah. I've been using 99 McLean's modding Ford F 350, and today I've just put a service bed on it. And farming simulator, it's actually been a lot. I really enjoy playing it. It's like pretty much very relaxing, and you can just get it's just pretty much like sometimes you can't even think like you're actually playing a game that's made out of pixels. Like you like go back and think about that. It's like crazy how stuff is just like that, and then the games can just be talked about like it's real life subjects.
Mm.
It's just
And
I think
on
it's
that
cool.
topic, going back to our guests, Ian had a weigh in on Farm Sim. Ian, would you like to elaborate on that idea?
Oh, the car dealerships.
Yeah, like
Oh,
having all that integrated into the game.
yeah, like having more role play with people and multiple like dealerships, like a real life and stuff. So you got your whole block, and then you got your post office and all that cool stuff, and just more role play, but taking it to the next level.
Yeah.
So
If I can
Yeah,
speak
for
on
sure.
this, if I can speak, yeah, like
Yep.
what Ian was saying, he likes playing with a lot more people, and I've seen, how do I say it? With all this stuff going on in the world, really, to be honest, like I'm trying to entertain people more often, and I find it more, in my way, I find it more outputting when I have people in my video, like Spencer and Ian, or all of them in my video, than having no people in my game. Like I have a lot. I've been doing like single player games for a while now. I've been trying to get into more Spencer TV videos, but yeah, just kind of something that happened. He's just kind of more busier. But yeah, that's why I see it myself.
yeah, views increase. So your views increase when you do multiplayer roleplay with Farm Sim too. So
Yeah.
multiplayer roleplay is the way to go when you're playing Farm Sim.
And on that topic, we have Farm Sim Network taking Farming Simulator by no community has had a response like Farm Sim Network. Whenever it first came about to us content creators, that okay, Farm Sim Network is gonna come. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be huge. And I was kind of sitting there like, I want to see it. Like I think it's gonna be gone in about a month. It's just gonna be a quick hype. But no, that server is insane. There's always hundreds of people in the voice chats. They've got probably 30 farm sim servers. It's like it's a network. It's farm sim network, and the guys over there are spending days, hours, years, months just coding all that. It's amazing.
Yeah, we could speak on that a lot. I mean, I have experience. I've played in FSN for about a week now, and it's been great. I mean, there's a whole like network, like you're saying, of farmers. So it's bringing that role play. So those people watching, if you like role play, then get registered. So just make sure when you're registering, you have a good YFSN. So that's gonna be a real like pleaser for the admins when they go to accept you. Just make sure
Mhm.
that you're active in their Discord when you're going to apply for FSN. And yeah, so just make sure you're active in their Discord if you guys want to go check that out. But it's fun. You know, you have a whole network of farmers on a server. You're doing trading. You're doing contracting. You know, it's fun. So
And in
Wait,
other
wait,
news,
wait,
I
wait,
hate.
wait, wait, wait.
Go
I
ahead.
got.
Go ahead.
First of all, I'm gonna jump on this topic real quick with FSN. There's a lot of virtual farmers, not real life farmers. So let's keep that one in mind, please.
yeah,
Yeah,
pixel farmers.
but on the same at the same time, it's just the feeling of outstanding roleplay. Like everyone's participating. There's not one person in there that literally sits there and rants on the entire server. Like everyone enjoys it. It's a very well thought out and set up community. And then on a more happy or not happy but funnier note, I did a face reveal video a little bit ago, and by some miracle, that video with my mugshot in it is one of my best performing videos. Anyone have any ideas as to why?
It's a vlog.
Well, it's a vlog, but I mean it's not like it's the greatest video I've ever produced. It could have been done so much better, but how does a video like that outperform a more realistic style video? More. What's your way in?
It's more realistic, I guess. You know, like versus farm sim, you can't like walk the same you do in farm sim.
So a vlog is going to get more views than a game, and that's because a lot of people, when it comes to real life personality, especially if you got pickup trucks and stuff, a lot of people's going to click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Where gaming, a lot of people just see the same thing over and over, even through multiple channels. So you got to be careful on what you do with gaming. Where vlogs, you can get away with a lot more stuff.
Yeah. All right. So, do we have any other way-ins on GTA or Fire Sim?
Nope.
So I know I announced this yesterday in my stream yesterday, but to get everybody up to speed on the straw harvest, Farming Simulator 19, guys, straw harvest is being released for PC free DLC tomorrow. It is being rescheduled for release for console at a later date until they can fix a few issues of the crashing save games. So just so
Mm-hmm.
everybody is aware of why it's being delayed for console.
And also, back in the Farm Sim, I still have yet to even make a video on it. But Lambo Mods in his April, so this month's release, or not release, but Patreon, he's apparently got a nicer fire truck and ambulance
Yeah.
in the thing. So I'm gonna have to go check all that out. He's given me the link to it. I've been so burnt out of Farm Sim. I just haven't even
Yeah,
considered.
he's got a new Humvee as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Yeah, very
Lambo,
nice.
that video is coming, man. Coming at you in Mach 9. Get ready for it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be me, you, and a few others.
Yeah,
Yep.
ambulance works great though. It's
Yep.
got the doors open in the back and nice.
Yeah, it probably will more because I gotta
Brad,
get that B-roll, that
it,
B-roll footage.
yeah, in a video, Brad was the medic and I got in the back of it. But if it had Universal in it, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was it worked great. It was had like you can actually go in the back of it. It's got straps and Garrett put like a hay bale in the back and drove away.
That's legit.
Yeah, he just spawned a hay
And
bale and put
then
it in the.
and then I recently have gotten back into the Minecraft communities, back where I started before I had even gotten into Farm Sim, right? And so getting back into those communities, it reminded me of why I really came to Farm Sim. Like we think drama is bad here in Farm Sim. It's drama's a lot worse in Minecraft. There's people that if your detail is if your no if your build is has detail, I don't know if they're jealous or they just want to ruin your day. They'll just start criticizing that build up the walls, and it's like, man, this just don't. You know what I mean?
All right, I think we have some feedback here for Minty Off Road. So
Alrighty.
he's deafened right now, so I'm not sure, but he's typing in chat and he said he's back. So yeah.
South Dakota
We also
farms.
got bronze waiting up there for you. So are we gonna have the people stay down here that we already interviewed? Or are we gonna have them all
Uh,
down here? Or what's gonna happen here?
I think we'll just keep them in. That don't really. Okay, and then we've got a. Okay, he's still deafened, so we'll get to him here in
We'll
a
go ahead
minute.
and bring Bronze on down.
Yep. Bruns, how are we doing today, buddy?
Oh, it's great. I just got the news that school's closed for the rest of the year, so.
I have a feeling countrywide schools are gonna cancel because on that topic, we're not gonna dig too far into it, but schools are out until April 3rd. Doesn't the school years already end at I think end of May, end of June,
Yep.
or
Yep.
beginning of June? So then what would be the point of really going an extra 4 weeks just to, I think they're just gonna cancel the school years.
I'm
That's
on
just
spring
my
break.
way in though.
I'm on spring break right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Right now, Missouri just went underneath a statewide staying-at-home order starting
All right.
Monday. So
Minty Off Road. Welcome to the. Sorry to cut you off, Master. But Minty Off Road, welcome to the chat. Do you have any weigh-ins for us?
His mic.
Oh, yeah, your mic's not working. We gotcha. All right. So, Master, the
yes,
master of puppets. How is it? How is fishing going? You've been going fishing quite a bit now.
I actually have been. Actually, we went. Me and my father went fishing yesterday, and of course, I didn't catch nothing, but he caught two bass. He actually caught a decent one. It was about a pound, maybe 2 pounds. But another thing is, yeah, I've been going fishing lately because getting out of the house, getting away from the computer, and just like pretty much like that. But I've also been like focused on trying to get my channel up and subscribers, and actually after all this is done, I'm actually going live at 8 o'clock.
There you go.
So
Got a little bit of live action.
yeah, on Farm Sim.
Yeah,
And
for a
we'll
lot of people
hopefully
that
catch it
don't
all on.
know, I am practically going from being a video recorder to just pretty much streaming all the time. So everybody in the stream chat knows, and everybody here in Discord knows.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what else does? We got people going all over.
Yeah, Kyler jumped, pulled Minty, and I Oh, Kyler's back.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, fishing. I haven't been. I was gonna go fishing last year. Got so caught up in work, it never happened. We are got. I've got to go this year if I do nothing else, and I can't do it right now because unless I go ice fishing, which at this point of the year it's pretty dangerous to just ice fish because right now with the sun beating down on everything, ice is not as thick as it was. So, all right.
Yeah.
I think we're going to call this a podcast on my end. I want to thank everyone for
Mm,
watching. I hope we didn't bore you to death. I hope you found this somewhat entertaining, somewhat useful. You know, the podcasts are designed to kind of just, you know, tab out and go work on something else as you listen. You know, it's, I don't expect you to sit here and look at our backdrop the entire podcast, you know. So, yep. I want to thank everyone for helping out. I want to thank everyone for stopping by. Moore is still alive. We're going to stick here for more.
So,
And I'm going to call this a video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.
so as Recon wraps that up, I want to say thank everybody for coming out, hanging out, and stream chat. Welcome if you're new. Happy birthday, Blake. Eli, what's going on? We're done with the podcast on Recon side. I just want to give a few final words for everybody. We're going to try to get into doing this a little bit more often. I'm going to try to get live streaming so we can bring people in for topics. So it kind of helps give y'all some information. But
Yeah, definitely. Adding on to what Moore's saying, we definitely want to have a lot more of you, a lot more of you guys come in and interact with us. You know, that's why we go live with these. You know, if we want to know what the public thinks on certain topics, if we don't get that feedback, we can't really make content on it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
yeah.
Very true, very true. Because as Morris said earlier, he's pushing away from videos and doing more streams, kind of the same way I'm doing. So pretty much, I'm following right next to, right behind Moore with streams as well. Because when's the last time you see me post a video?
It's been a good few months.
and all my streams go back out as videos. So
Yep.
you guys can go back if you come near the end of the stream. You all can wait till video posts, and then you can watch what the beginning topics were. That's why I kind of do all this so we can try to bring you all some epic content for you guys. We will be getting back into doing some gaming too. Uh, like I said, I'm waiting on my new PC before I start doing Fortnite content again. And I want to try to bring some of these guys along for the ride. For Fortnite, I know a lot of them don't like it, but we want to try something a little different. Try to give you all some more content too on that side. I know Recon don't play Fortnite.
You know I do.
I haven't played it since season 3. That was the last I played of it.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
playing since
Right.
season one, and I'm still playing it. Plus, we
Yeah, I've
got
been
Deadpool
playing.
in the game now, so it's like Deadpool's probably one of my favorite DC or
Yeah.
Marvel guys. So
Mm,
I
Yeah,
want
I've
to try
been
to get
playing.
into doing some content for you guys on Fortnite as well when we get time.
That's
Uh, guys, join the discords below if you all want to be part of this. Also, again, quick reminder if you guys are looking for a cheap gaming PC to run Farming Simulator, Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto, link is down below. You guys can choose from any one of them, and every one of them will have a frame rate of what the game will actually run. So make sure when you do pick up one, make sure you put in more farmer sent you. I want to thank the guys here for hanging out, having fun. And one thing a lot of people don't know is the FiveM server. It's coming fairly soon. We're just finishing up
Yeah,
a few little things.
I, I'm hoping within the next week. Don't
Mm-hmm.
quote me, but I'm hoping we can get it blasted out and ready within the next week.
Hope
Yeah.
so, guys.
Yeah, I hope so.
Just a
I still
few
have
things
not.
working on the
I still haven't found
CAD.
word with the Navy yet.
Yeah, we're still
We
working on the CAD. We're still working on a few little things here and there to get everything fully set up for you guys.
we
We'll
we
have
still need to find some devs. That's probably the main thing at this point is finding active devs.
we'll
But
oh, I got that covered. I'm gonna go put a few words out, see if I can get a couple devs and a couple of Twitch streamers as well to kind of help the
mhm.
not just the channels of YouTube, but try to get more income coming in towards the channels so we can support the servers a little bit better. Because
Yeah,
right now I'm paying for the CAD and a few other things just to try to keep things going for everybody. So
So true. Yep.
yep.
I want to try to get everybody involved. I want to try to get the community here on my channel, Recon's channel, and a few other channels together. I want to try to see if I can try to get Spencer talked into doing at least one or two videos with us over there as well. And
I
hopefully we can get that
I
going.
might I might try talking to Grant, see if Grant wants to come hang out at least for a video.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just,
it gives him content for a day, and it gives his community something else, something different. You know what I mean?
yeah. Farming Sim's getting a little stale for us, and the views have gone down a lot on just streaming. So I want to try to give you all some fresh content and break off, do other things on that part. Recon's taking a break from Farming Sim right now. So as soon as we get some things ready to go for y'all and some fresh content, we'll bring you some fresh Farming Simulator content.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
But I'm going to go ahead and deafen myself here. So guys, thank you all so much for coming out, hanging out. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you have not. Bell notification. Lisa, thank you for I see everybody in the chat. Eli, Kyler, Minty, Roper, A-Dub. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Hopefully y'all did enjoy today's podcast. Breaker. And guys, thank y'all again. We'll see y'all in the next podcast with the guys here. And we'll see y'all in the next one later on.